Hi Virgo, so I'm going to do your open love reading, find out what's in store for you, your person, the current energy, future position, as well as their feelings, intentions and actions towards you. There will be a part 2 in subscriptions, so if this resonates you can go check that out. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, Virgo, open love reading for July. Let's go, Virgo. Virgo, please. So balance spirituality and practicality, and that's the full moon in Pisces. So balance spirituality and practicality, that's your first card. Virgo. Cleansing. Everybody's had that card today. Yeah. Everybody in their readings, I think, well, I'd say about 20, well, half of the percentage have had this card. It's crazy. So cleansing. So, you know, balance spirituality and practicality, and we've got cleansing. Quite interesting. It keeps coming out for everybody. I think we're in a retrograde, aren't we? So that might be the reasons why. What's going on? We've also got forgiving and learning. Someone else had this card. I'm not quite sure who it was. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I think it was Aries that had this card. I'm not 100% sure though, but yeah, you might be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Right, let's go. Your energy. You've got the Knight of Wands. That might be a little bit inconsistent. Sagittarius energy. You might be back and forth, or you might be feeling very passionate about something. Your person's energy. We've got the Queen of Cups. They're emotionally available. It could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because that is belongs to Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. But yeah, very emotional energy. What's going on in terms of the current energy between you two? Current energy, please. We've got the Queen of Wands, a lot of passion, confidence. Someone's feeling very confident or passionate here. It could be you, it could be your person. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. How do they currently feel towards you? Three of Swords, heartbroken, third-party energy. They could be just broken-hearted at the moment. In a situation. What's their true intentions in this connection, please, Virgo? True intention is they're looking at it, spying, researching, learning lessons maybe. That's Gemini energy. And what actions will they take? What actions towards you? They want to stabilize it. It's very page energy, but pages often mean small steps. So they are trying to make a more stable offer. They're looking at ways of doing it in their intentions because there has been a broken energy or a third party situation. So I can completely understand why they're coming as a page. They might have put you in a third party, you might put them in a third party, and therefore they're trying to just, you know, gain some stability and learn how to learn lessons. Let's have a look at your energy. You've got the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You've got holding on to victory. So you are holding on and being patient towards victory. But this is something you're very passionate about. You're very passionate about this person, very passionate about wanting to move forward, wanting to have victory, wanting to be patient, wanting to work together. And you're holding your vision on that, which is lovely. So you've got Sagittarius energy a lot in your energy, by the way. But yeah, we've got a lot of excitement, a lot of passion, and you're holding on to that passion. And you're trying to work out a way of working together with this person in your energy. Let's have a look at your person's energy. High Priestess, Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Could be this person that's doing that, because we've got a lot of water energy in their energy. We've got the Emperor as well, so they want to put the work in, but there's a battle or there's fear around them. They're keeping something to themselves. They're keeping their emotions to themselves. They're not fully opening up emotionally. Maybe they have opened up emotionally. but now there's a fear of losing, I don't know, losing you maybe, possibly, but we've got work that they want to put in. That's Aries energy. They are serious about you. They feel that maybe this is meant to be, and they're very emotional, but there is a battle, or there's a bit of fear in this person's energy currently. So yeah, again, it could be the fear of losing you, or the fear of a battle that surrounds them when it comes to loving you. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on in their current energy between the pair of you. We've got the Queen of Wands, passion, confidence, faking it till you make it, feeling really authentic in this situation. This is a wish fulfillment. And there's Sagittarius energy again of that Knight of Wands has come out twice in your reading. So this is obviously something very exciting. Someone's really excited to be around you. You're excited to be around this person. It's very stable. It's a wish fulfillment. It could be a Sagittarius because you've got a lot of Sagittarius in your reading. But it's someone that's very passionate and they really want to put all the energy into it. Very fired up, fire element in most of that reading there with that wish fulfillment. So there could be a bit of inconsistency that needs balancing out and stabilising. But apart from that, I think there's a lot of passion between you and another. What's the future position, please? Future position. Sagittarius energy again with the Temperance. Working together, alchemising situations, working on it, on this relationship to be sort of equal to one another, like putting the work into this. I really love that energy. Might be a bit of patience that's needed with that Temperance, or it could be, like I say, a Sagittarius. Wow. Waiting to make a decision on their happiness, fortune after difficulty. So there's some balance coming. There's a decision that needs to be made regarding your happiness, or this person's happiness, or the happiness together. But it's going to get balanced out. There's something that's getting balanced. You could have had to wait. There might have been a bit of a delay, and now that delay is sort of getting cleared up, and now you feel like things have moved and things are more happy or balanced between you two. What's their feelings towards you? Feelings, please. They want to keep fighting for this. They feel passionate about it and they want to keep fighting. And they're moving forward towards you slow and steady. They're very stable. They're very passionate about you and they want to work on it. They want to fight for you. There is that Three of Swords, so there could have been other people getting involved, or a third party situation, or it could have been a lot of pain that's happened, and they really want to put the work into moving forward and being very stable. They are passionate. They feel very passionate about you. Queen of Wands again. So you've got Queen of Wands there. This person is the Queen of Wands. They really are passionate. They want to move forward. There is a bit of pain, and they want to fight for stability maybe going forward. They are very sure about it, or maybe they're just slightly not 100% sure, but sure enough in their feelings. Right, so in their intentions, there's some anxiety over a marriage or a union. We've got a never-ending nightmare here, so there's an Eight of Swords energy. They're up in their heads about something to do with union. Maybe it's a union with you that has come to an end, or a union that it needs to come to an end. They're looking at ways of closing out cycles, I feel, with that Page of Swords, the cycles that are getting closed out. They're kind of investigating a cycle to be drawn out. There's a lot of anxiety maybe as well in terms of a union or celebration, a marriage that has closed out or that might be getting closed out. We'll get part 2, we'll do, more about the future energies of these. So, yeah. Their actions is heal, manifest. Oh, wow. They see it as a wish fulfillment. They want to make the changes. They want to put the work into changes. Oh, my God. They really want to put the work into you. They feel passionate and they've got that momentum on that wish fulfillment. And they're hoping and wishing and wanting to have a stable connection here, or a stable action. Maybe stabilizing some stuff, speaking up about how they feel, feeling very passionate about you, wanting to heal, manifest and realign. This is their true wish fulfillment. And they're hoping and wishing and wanting that you feel the same maybe. Look at that's gorgeous. Do you feel the same? I hope so, but yeah. I don't know what this ending is here, but we'll find out in part 2 because we've got a union here. There's an anxiety about it. It could have been something that's been closed out and they're trying to work out ways